Edwin is there in Botswana. Okay, I just want someone who can confirm that they can hear me, then we can proceed. Saying good morning DC, morning James, how are you guys? Good morning Edwin. Let's interact, let's tell us what you're thinking about these analysis. Can you guys hear me? How are you guys? Let me just reduce the sound of this. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna share with you guys an analysis that we did previously. It was volatility 25. Let's first of all look at volatility 25 1S. I think we looked at this analysis 25 1S. Is it 25 only? Okay. This was an analysis. I think when we did the live, previous live, we talked about this. I think it's one of the assets that we looked at. Okay. I want to be doing what we're gonna be doing is this. Energy motivates me to come to that you like this video. Very, very beneficial, and I know that come out with my something from the this Facebook page. So I also share some analysis. So I for a very long time. So I was looking for a buying opportunity. That was ringing in my mind that I need to look for a buying opportunity. And I saw that when price made this retracement, there was a pullback here. Then price, I was observing how price moved away from this particular level. So here there was a little bit of consolidation, and then price moved aggressively away from that area. So I knew that price was likely going to come back to this demand zone. So this was my demand zone. The last bearish candle that we had at this particular level, I just marked from the bottom to the top, and I knew that price was likely going to come back here, and then it will continue with its bullish momentum. So that's how I was able to get this entry. So some people will talk when it comes to demand and supply. Some people will talk about a drop brace rally. So this was a drop brace rally, and I knew that price was going to come back to this demand zone, and then it was going to shoot up. As simple as this, guys. We are looking at a 4-hour chart. This is money, and we are talking about volatility 75. So there was massive profit that was made by this particular signal, and I'm gonna be explaining the signals that we're gonna be giving. Make sure you like more likes. Let's have more likes. Just click on that like button. But I'm spending time with you guys. But you can only give me that to okay. And also join our WhatsApp. Okay, so this is the first analysis. I'm gonna start from volatility 10. Let's look at what is being taking place. But I want to take you to again an analysis that we did on Thursday. Very well. So I think and we also did volatility 75 analysis again. Where is the crash? Oh, so this was the volatility. Let me change this. Yeah, this was the so this was the signal. You can see. So I want to take you guys through this so that maybe you can benefit something. Then we look at today's analysis. So what I saw is this. There is a concept that I'm always talking about, which is very effective. Guys, scalping. Price action. It's constant in all financial aspects. So I saw that price came here and hit resistance and then it dropped. Then price was able to eventually. So I knew that price, when price makes this movement, it's supposed to come back to that particular level. doing this my lessons they will be how this goes. Then you also give a signal. I think it's 85. Yes, I think it's always good. What I discovered here simultaneously. So from this particular level, high highs, then here it was making lower lows. Then I knew that price was going to come back here. I will show you why I marked the demand zone here. But I will show you again the initial analysis. This is what you can do. So price came back to this particular level. This is where the focus is on. Then price is likely going to bounce up to this particular direction. And again, it moves. what I notice is this. Those that so I saw that made gave us character here. But on this particular here we have price is what was this particular level and closed above this one, change of character, then price dropped. There was a liquidity sweep, as you see at this particular level, and then price started to move upwards. Price eventually it was able to so what we are considering is for that for that retest that price upwards. So if I come back to my H4 so I know that price is bullish. I can see a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher out. So I'm interested in the 0.5, 0.61 zone, which is the golden zone, the retracement zone. And along that again, there's another trading concept that you also make use of. So on your demand zones, if the mainly price is moving upward, what you have to do is just have to check if there is an area, for example, here there is a demand zone, we have a what? A rally, yes, a rally. So around this area, you see this candle. It's the one that I'm gonna mark as my demand zone, and it's also aligning. So check multiple factors. That's how you're see. For example, here we also have a lot of factors here. One with golden zone, Fibonacci golden zone. One. We also have demand zone, which price is likely going to reach, and we also have that trend continuously supporting resistance level. Check here. This was a resistance. Price is likely going to come back to this particular zone and use it as a resistance. Apart from that, we also have this trend line. This trend line Mani, the both phone check. They're saying that there are no audios. Uh, Sorry guys. Can you now hear me? You guys hear me? What's wrong here? Hello guys. Hello. Can you now hear me now? Some people were complaining that there were no audios. I think I fixed it. I fixed it. I don't know. There's something wrong with my mic. I think we can now continue. I can hear that there is now audio. Okay, now can you hear me? Can you now hear me? I think I've removed the mic. I think there was a problem with the mic. Still can't hear you say. I've removed the mic. Can you hear me now? Can you now hear me? Um, Guys, can you hear me? Yes, it seems good. Okay, thank you so much for confirming. Okay, it's fine. I'm really sorry about that. You know, when you're going live, a lot of things happen. But if you can now hear me, I think it'll be fine. Let's just continue. What's the entry price? Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. We're going to enter around this particular level here. We want to enter here where there's a retest. But this is what okay, around this zone where we have, okay, so we're gonna enter when price reaches this particular level. But with me, I'm gonna tell you a secret. From 9 9058 around this area here to 9030. This is the zone where we're going to be entering. It's a zone. This is the particular area where we're going to be looking for a buying opportunities. So when it comes to my trading approach, my trading style, my trading approach is all about confirmation. We need to confirm that price is to move up. So we're not just going to blindly buy. We're not going to just blindly place some buy limits here, because there's a possibility that price can just drop. Maybe this was just a fake out. Price will start to just drop and move downwards here. So how do you safeguard yourself from these fake outs? That's what I'm going to show you guys. The entry level is a zone, this demand zone. That's where we're going to be looking for a buying opportunity. But we're not going to blindly buy. We're going to wait for a signal around this area. That's why the knowledge about candlestick pattern is very important. Why? Because the candlesticks, they help us to know when to buy and when to enter. When prices eventually made a pullback and has reached our zone, we are not going to blindly say we're going to make use of candlesticks patterns to what, to get an entry. So in this particular zone, we're going to be looking for a bullish pin bar, or we're also going to be looking for a bullish engulfing candle, or we're going to be looking for an evening star. So those three things are the things that we're going to be looking for when price reaches here. So if you say what is the entry level now, it becomes difficult. It becomes difficult because we need a signal when price is eventually dropped to this particular zone. When price reaches this level, we need a signal. A pin bar, a bullish engulfing, those are going to be our entry trigger here. So we will need to wait for price to move uh, and reach this particular zone. And then from this zone, we observe the candlestick patterns. So which time frame am I going to use? I'll probably use the 1 hour time frame to look for an entry. I'm going to use my 1 hour time frame to look for an entry. Prices to drop here. I want to look for an engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing candle, a bullish pin bar, or a morning star. Those are the three candlesticks that I'm looking for when prices reach this particular zone. So we've analyzed this one. Let's go to the next part. So let's look at volatility 10. Is there anything? So what I can see here, let me see what is there here. Okay, okay, I think this is a flag pattern. If you look at the bigger picture now, going to a higher time frame, that's the most important thing. You need to go to a high time frame. Okay, I can see there's a channel, a bullish channel, and price has been bullish. Price has been bullish for a very long. I think starting from July, price has been just moving upwards. So that means we're gonna be looking for buying opportunity. Higher high, high low, price pushed upwards, higher high, higher low. And price is now and then it continued again, making higher highs and higher lows, um, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then price is supposed to continue with the bullish trend. So that's one thing that I've managed to what, to establish on the daily time frame. Price is bullish, and we're in the period where price is making an impulsive wave. So I'm gonna drop down to my 4 hour chart and try to look for an entry. So if price is bullish, what do I see? There's a perfect bullish flag here. We can see price made this flag pull, and then price entered a period of consolidation. So price started to consolidate, coming up
moving like this here. So what we are currently waiting for is for a breakout and probably a retest, and then price will move to this particular zone. So this will be the trading approach. This is what we are waiting for here. Price is within the consolidation, and it can be deceiving. For example, you might say, okay, I'm gonna sell. Buying will be better. Buying will be better. If we had a buying opportunity, for example, on this demand zone here, don't sell when the overall trend in that particular market is uh, bullish. You don't look for selling opportunity here. It might present itself, but there's a possibility that price is just going to break out from this consolidation and then move up and reach this particular zone. So what I would suggest is this: wait. Here we need to wait. Maybe if price drops again, come back to this demand zone, look for a buying opportunity. Then you can take your profit at this particular level. Then if price makes a breakout, wait for a retest and then buy. The best trading approach is for you to wait for price to break from this consolidation. That will be the best trading approach. Okay, we have something like this. So if price drops and come back to this um, demand zone, I think it will be fine. But what is the possibility of price coming back to this level? I want to see something here. I'm gonna take my Fibonacci, stretch it. I can see price has already returned to our golden zone, and price is now ready to move upwards. But we should never rule out the fact that price can make pull back and come back and make a retest to our golden zone and also our um, Fibonacci retracement, our golden zone, and also our demand zone. But I want to show you something. I think I highlighted this when we started. When the market is trending, you can see the market is trending. It's in an uptrend, or maybe it can be in a downtrend. When you're identifying, here we had the what? Those that know this, we had the rally, base, rally. So in most cases, price will normally come back to this particular zone. So this becomes our demand zone. So this was a rally, draw our rally, base, draw, rally. So here, if you check here, we had the demand zone. I want to show you a secret to help for those that trading using demand and supply. If you have identified your demand zone here, this was a rally, uh, base rally, rally base rally. So when if you want to know that there is a likelihood that price is to come back here, you can add another confirmation, which can be the Fibonacci retracement level here. Add this one, and if this aligns with the demand zone, you know that there are high chances that price is going to reverse from there. Why? Because there are now multiple factors that are supporting or confirming that price is likely going to respect that particular level here. So this is the first option, that price can drop and come back to this level and then it will shoot up. That's another option. But we should never rule out the fact that price can even break out, make a retest, and then it continues to move upwards like this. This is another option again. Because price has already reached retraced and came back to the 61 .8 and the 50 level around this particular level here. So this is a good. So here we have what we call a bullish flag pattern. So this one is called a bullish flag pattern. I want to see a break and retest here. A breakout and retest. On the retest, that's when we're gonna buy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what is going to take place here. Okay, if price breaks here, it might drop and come back to this particular level here. If price breaks here, it might drop and come to this particular level here. Then from there, we can now look for a buying opportunity. But I'm favoring the possibility of price just bouncing off from this level, then it will reach this particular level here, and then probably come and make a retest on this trend line here, and then it will shoot up like this. This is what I would want to see here. So price can just break out and return to this particular level here, and then it will shoot up, something like that. Okay, something like this. And again, I can see another trend line on top here. If price breaks out, it will come here and then it will bounce. So these are all the possibilities that are there. Okay, let's go on to the next asset. I think let's look at volatility 25. We looked at volatility 25. Um, okay, let's look at volatility 50. So here I was anticipating a breakout, and this is what is currently happening. Okay, this is perfect. We also have a bearish flag here. We also have a bearish flag. So the overall trend, as you can see, we're on the H4. The overall trend is bearish. Price is moving down. That's one. And as price is moving down, price entered a period of consolidation. The same thing, guys. It's over and over. If someone is gonna tell you that okay, this thing doesn't work, you need proof that it doesn't work. The same thing is happening. This is one of the most powerful, one of my favorite trading trading ones, chart patterns. Why? Because you trade along with the trend. It's a continuation pattern which is called the what? The bearish flag pattern. So we have price pushing upwards under the period of consolidation. If this 4 candle closes above, closes below this trend line here, this is the trend line that we have. These two lines here. What I would want to see is this. I want to see price returning back to this particular level here to make a retest, and then from there I can look for my selling opportunity. My stop loss is gonna be around this area above the recent swing high. This one. I'm just gonna place my stop loss here, and I would want a candle to close, probably price to push a little bit up, and then price to come back and make a retest, and then it will then move down. So my stop loss is gonna be here. I wanna check what is taking place on the 1 hour. So sometimes maybe the price is already looking out like what is taking place here. You see, we have a breakout on the 1 hour and price is already making a retest here. So you might not see it on the breakout is already okayed and price is now pushing upwards here. I'm gonna wait for price to come to this particular level here. This is the short. I want to get an entry here. My stop loss just above here, and my take profit is gonna be around this area here. So if you come now, I normally want to use the H4 in the H4 and the H1. So what I want to see here is this. I'm not just going to buy here. I'm not going to just buy here. I want to see a candlestick again. So for me, candlesticks are entry triggers. They are entry triggers. They tell me when to enter and when to exit the market. So here, my entry is going to be based on the type of candlesticks that we're going to have here. I'm not going to blindly enter here as price is making a retest. No, because this can be a fake out. You see this candlestick here. I think this was perfect. My trend line is perfect. I'm including everything that is there. This, I want price to give me a candlestick that tells me that now there is bearish momentum. Price is now ready to move downwards. So which type of candlestick am I gonna be looking for? A shooting star, a bearish engulfing candle, or an evening star? So those are the three candlesticks that I'm waiting to see at this particular level here. The breakout on the 1 hour is there. We have a candle that is closed above here, and price dropped, is now pushing back to make a retest on this trend line. Wanna see if this is all true. If we have a candlestick that tells me that there is now bearish momentum kicking into the market and price is now ready to move down, then I can take my buy. So I'm gonna put my first take profit here again. So how did I come with these take profits? I measured from the bottom to the top part of the pattern. So I measured from here to this particular level here. And I took this particular level here and extend it from where the breakout is taking place here. This is the area here. So roughly around this area here, let me make adjustments. I just want to take my profit just above this level. So this will be ideal. First take profit will be here. The second take profit will be. Mm. Okay, guys, I just want to take some screenshots and send it in our group of the analysis that we did, and then we can continue from volatility 50 moving upwards. Once we are done, we are also going to be looking at boom and crash. We'll look at boom 1,000, 500, 300. I think those are the boom and crash that we'll look at. So we are still on volatility 50. We'll also look at the volatility 75. We'll look at the volatility 100, the volatility 150. Then we are done with the volatility. Then we'll go back to booming crash, where we'll look at 1,300, 500, and probably we'll also look at 600 and 900. So we are still here. Let me just play some music and take some screenshots. I'm done. Let me just share the screenshots in our groups. So you can also join these groups and you can get these signals. The links are also there in the description. Guys, help me to grow my Telegram group, my WhatsApp, my Facebook group, Facebook page, guys. The links is also there. You can just click and follow us on Facebook, guys. So what I decided to do is this. I think tomorrow we'll be going live on Facebook just to promote my Facebook page. So I'll not be on this platform. So for you not to miss out when we go live on Facebook tomorrow, just the link is also there. Just follow that link. Okay, we are now continuing with the analysis. Okay, let's see what is taking place here. Okay, we're looking at volatility 100. So overall, we can see price has been bearish. We can see a series of what? A series of what? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and price drop down. Let me just minimize, reach this lower low. So currently price is making a correctional wave. Then it pushed upwards, lower high, lower low, and here we're likely going to face that. And we've managed to establish a trend line. There's a trend line, as you can see. This is the upper trend line. There's a trend line here. So this is the upper trend line, and this is where price is currently on. Price is currently on this one, and we can see how price aggressively moved away from this level. So I'm trying to check if there is a supply level here. Okay, we had a little bit of a consolidation before price change direction. So that consolidation forms our supply zone. You see this consolidation that we had here? You see? So that's our supply zone here. So you can mark your supply zone where you just focus on the first consolidation. You see price was bullish. Price was bullish. It moved, pushed upwards. Then here, before price changed direction, it consolidated around this area here. There was a little bit of consolidation, then it pushed downwards. So that first consolidation becomes your supply zone. So we just mark this one. So this is where price is also currently on. And so we have multiple factors that are supporting our selling decisions. One, we have a trend line, and we want to see how price will react to the trend line here. And we want to sell from this particular level here. Stop loss will just place it just above this supply zone. We'll see. But this is too much. I'm gonna go to my H1 to mark out the. I wanna take my profit here, even here. Okay, but I know eventually price is bearish. It has to hit this level. So let's just wait and see here. Okay, so we're anticipating price to drop from this level here. Okay, so we're not taking any trades now. If you blindly sell, price will just shoot up here and come and hit your take profit. But this is what I'm wait. Let's wait to see how this current hourly candle is going to close. How is it going to form? If it gives us a shooting star, then we are good to go. We can sell from this particular level and target these particular levels. So I think our first take profit. Where are we going to take our first take profit? Um, Okay, it's fine. Let's just leave it like that. We'll see it when everything is done and dusted. So this is another signal. Let me just take a picture and also save the chart. Okay, we are not taking this one. We need confirmation. A shooting star, a bearish engulfing candle, or a morning an evening star here. This is the candlestick that we're waiting for here. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about when we're talking about candlesticks, you can just join our mentorship classes. We will teach you about these candlestick patterns. Okay, this is it on VIX 100. Let's go on 100, 150. Okay, there's a lot that is taking place here. I'm gonna go to the higher time frame and check the overall trend. What is taking place here? So one thing that I've identified is this. Okay, on the higher time frame, we can see price has been um, bearish. Price was coming down. Price was moving down. That's one thing that I've identified. And let's observe this leg. Price dropped down, gave us a lower low. Price pushed upwards. And here, can you see that price failed to push? Uh, the sellers were unable to push the price downwards, creating new lower. This shows exhaustion in terms of sellers um, losing power, and the buyers are now stepping into the market, and they were able to push the price upwards. And if you can check here, we already have a candle that is closed above the previous lower high. What is this indicating? This is indicating that we now have a change of character. So now in this market, we have buyers stepping into this particular market and are taking control from the sellers. We have a change of character at this particular level here. And there's a likelihood that price is now going to push upwards. But I want to see how price will react with this particular zone. We have a flip zone. So this will be my first take profit, and I want to see how price will react with that particular zone. So we are I think from the 30th of August, price has been moving upwards. There was a strong bullish momentum. So I'm going to drop down now to the lower time frames. So if I stretch out my Fibonacci, let me just remove this so that you can see. So I'm looking at possible areas where I'm likely going to buy. Likely going to buy. So if I stretch out my Fibonacci, I want to remove everything so that we are together and you see why I've marked this particular area. Okay, if I stretch out my Fibonacci, around this area here, this is where I'm going to be looking for a buying opportunity. Okay, I'm going to drop down to a lower time frame, maybe to 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour, what I see is this. There is this consolidation that took place here. We had a what? A rally. We had a rally, base, rally. So price is likely going to drop down and come back to that particular zone. So this is the zone that I'm going to mark. You see this consolidation that took place here. I'll mark that consolidation is my demand zone. So we had a rally, base, rally. And this was the consolidation. And we're anticipating price to come back to this particular zone. And then we'll see how price will move. So here we want to take an entry here. Something like this. So I wouldn't want to start selling in this particular market because this bullish momentum can just continue moving upwards. But if I can see something forming here, guys, these things they keep on repeating themselves over and over. arikubvisa zvipepa zve. Okay, so selling would not be the best trading decision, but for those that would want to sell, as price should come back to this particular level here, we're anticipating a breakout here. So what you can do is this: you can wait for a breakout, probably a retest, and then price will drop to this particular level here. From here, the best trading approach will be to look for a buying opportunity around this demand zone, and then you can target this particular area here. So we have a demand zone here. So this is what I'm seeing in this particular market. Let's go to 150. Let me minimize. Okay, what we can see is this. What we can see is this. Let me go to the H4. Oh, okay. Let me do this. So we have a trend line here. If I join these two particular areas, these two areas, I'm able to draw a trend line. You see this point, honey, honey, making noise. You see, I'm able to draw a trend line here, and we have a trend line breakout here. We have a trend line breakout at this particular level here. So I want to see, so when price broke from the trend line here, I want to see if this is not a fake out, because there's a possibility that price can just start to drop and move down to this particular level here. Okay, so I'm waiting to get a signal. So let me go to the 4-hour chart and see what is there. So this is very common. Sometimes when price breaks from a major trend line like this purple line, there will be some form of consolidation which took place at this particular level here. So you can wait for the best trading approach here. So this looks like a peanut, a bullish peanut, price consolidation, and we are consolidated, and we are waiting for price to push upwards, break out, retest, and then it reaches this particular level. So for you to buy, I would want to see price coming to this particular level after the retest, and then I'll look for a buying opportunity my stop loss just below the peanut, and then this will be ideal. I think this will be the best approach here. Okay. So let's see what happened here. Let's see, this here, it's a little bit tricky. I want to see how this hourly candle will close. If it closes with a shooting star, maybe I might be prompted to what to buy and see how this price will move here. Maybe it will just drop, then close within this above this trend line here, and then it will then move upwards. So here's just a waiting game here. Let's see how this will go. Let me check the comments. Guys, let's like this video. Let's like this video. We only have 3 likes. Let's have more likes. Let's have more likes. Okay, we're now going to go on to 75. Did we look at 75? Okay. So when I go to the high time frame, I want to check if I'm going to be buying or if I'm going to be selling in this particular market. So that's why I normally go there. Okay, during this phase, price has been bearish, pushed upwards, respected this particular level here, and it's reacting with that level. So this price action is a little bit confusing. But let me focus on the daily candles. There's a likelihood that price is likely going to move upwards. Let me just draw my trend lines. Let me see here. Okay, one. So price um so here we had a rally, base rally. Let's see. Here it's a little bit confusing. There are a lot of factors that are in play here. So here we had a demand zone, price reacted with it and it's pushing upwards. Okay, so that's one thing that I can see here. We had a rally, base rally. And let's see how this will go. I think from what I'm looking at now, yes, yes. So in VIX 75, we had a base rally, base rally. So price came back to the demand zone. And again, if you check on our Fibonacci, we price is on the 50.0 and the 61.8, our retracement level, the golden retracement level. And again, this was also in conjunction with the what? With the demand zone that we had in this particular zone. So we had the demand zone here. Okay, so now I know where price is going and what happened. Price dropped and it's likely going to push up. So we're going to get a good entry when we hit this bullish pin bar, and price is likely going to push and reach this particular level. But we miss that opportunity. So trading VIX 75 1S, how are we going to get an entry and join into this bullish movement? I'm looking for where exactly, because we missed an entry. Even here on the 1 hour, we had the bullish engulfing candle. So we're supposed to get an entry here, something like this. So we missed this entry. This was a perfect setup for a buy. So now, how are we going to trade this? How are we going to trade things? I think we would actually wait for a breakout from this green trend line. So um, we want to see price pushing upwards, coming back for a retest, and then we can buy. I think for me, this will be perfect. Probably target this particular area here. I think since we missed this one, I think the next opportunity will be around this area here. But for now, I'll just observe how VIX 25 1S will be moving. I won't trade it. Okay, let's go to Boomen 1000. Um, can you put the heater? My slippers. Push. It's feeling cold. Hold on. Push that. Push. Those are the hours of 4 minutes. Okay. Here we're the rally, base, rally, and price is coming back to this particular level. Apart from that, we also hit this particular level here. Price pushed upwards, used this as a resistance, came down, then price was able to push upwards here, and then it's likely going to use this as a support, and then it will bounce off from this particular level. Boom 1000 is bullish. If we check again on the high time frame, you can see price has been just pushing upwards. So I think this offers a perfect buying opportunity. If I narrow down my analysis, I can just identify, because this last bearish candle before price aggressively moved from this level is my demand zone. So this last red candle before price moved upwards is the one that I'm gonna mark. Okay, so I want to see how price will react to this particular zone. So ideally, this is what is there in my mind. Price come back here and push to this level. It will be perfect. But when price reaches here, I want to see a candlestick pattern that tells me that price is ready to move upwards. I'm not going to blindly buy here. No, I want to see a candlestick pattern. Okay, let's go to boom crash 1000. I think our analysis was spot on. I think here we made the right call. You can see our price is flying away from this particular zone. So we are in this trade, I think in our VIP group and also the free group, we are also in this particular trade. Price is now moving to our direction. I think this one is just a matter of buying. Let's look at 500. I think there's something interesting that was taking place in crash 500. So I can see price coming back, coming to this resistance level here. So we have a resistance here, and price has been bullish for a very, very long time. I think not very long time. From the 10th of September, price has been pushing upwards. So I think we want to see how price will react to this zone, and but we should be looking for bullish continuation opportunities. So if price starts to drop, I would want to see price dropping from this level, maybe because of the resistance, and then it will reach this particular level here. I've marked a level. So this is my level here. I've marked this particular level here. I want to see how price will then react here. Then I'll look for a buying opportunity here. And again, here on the resistance here, I want to also see if I'm going to sell. Also want to see. So here there's a trend line. Is there a trend line? I think I would want this combination. I would want to see price coming back to this level, hit this level, and then it continues to move up. Something like this. I think the most important thing is not this demand zone. Is this trend continuation support and resistance, this particular level here. So since the overall trend is bullish, the best trading approach will be to buy or to look for a buying opportunity. And I think uh, flip zone, this flip zone will offer a very good opportunity to buy at this particular level here. So price can drop from here and come back to here, and then it will bounce off from this level here. something like this. Yes, Tendai Chakumbera is saying we are killing Crash 1000. Yes, I think he's also in what in our groups. He's also in profit. Someone is requesting to check the analysis on the 50. Which 50 is it? Volatility 51S or volatility 50? Which one are you referring to? Oh, was one. Mpetu. Today is my mother's birthday, so I don't want to spend the day working, and I don't spend time with her guys. So I think this will be the last asset. Then we call it a day. So, mm, so I marked out this level. I think. So what I noticed is this. I think the quasi model that pattern is very effective in this moment crash market. So this was a KM level with this particular level here. Um, so if you check here, what is taking place is this. We had price giving us higher high here, pushed upwards from this high, and this from this low, it pushed downwards here. So we had price giving us higher highs, in making us giving us again lower lows. So this level was going to be our QM level, Quasimodo level here. So we want to check a reaction on that particular level here. So this was our Quasimodo level, QM. So we have the KM level here and price is reacting. We now have a bearish engulfing, which is very good. On the 1 hour, I think the signal is already there. Let me check. So on this candle, we're supposed to sell here, target this particular level. After the bearish engulfing, we're going to sell and this particular level here. I want to take my profit. Stop loss just above this level, something like this. Here, I think this recent level, something like this, 1:2, which is very good. Mm, mm. Yeah, engulfing a with an evening star here. I think this would be a very good opportunity. Okay. Chimbondi See, I'm making noise. I'm almost done. I want to check something here. If we have a let me try to use the RSI. I want to check if there is a divergence. Yes, there's a divergence here, guys. You see it? In this particular zone, price is moving down. It's a bearish divergence, and price is moving up. So I think this is a perfect opportunity to buy. Okay, let me just edit. I think it will be good again. Okay, guys, help me to reach 1,000 followers on my Facebook page. Guys, go and like this video. My Facebook page link is here. Let me share it with you guys so that you can support me. Let's have more followers on our Facebook page. This is our okay. Now this is my Facebook page. Just go and like this Facebook page. I share analysis. I also share some signals. Sometimes this is the signal that I shared on Crash 1000. So just share this. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. And today we only got 5 likes. Guys, we're supposed to get 50 and we got 5. Okay, it's fine. Oh, it's dropping. Massive drop. Gosh. Okay, guys. Let's just do a round. Let's just check the analysis that we did and how price is moving currently. I think in Crash we're spot on. In Crash we're spot on. Yeah, we're waiting for price to come back to this level. Let's go on boom 1000. Boom, we don't have a good signal. We don't have a setup. Oh, price is coming to that level. Massive buy here. May I make sure that seriously. Usanayo usayisebhanzi kana kuruma. Ingodzi siya dziri muno. Bathroom. Sama matotadza kumirira kuti ndipedze shosho. Ndinoda kutopedza. I'm almost done. Okay, so this was a doji candle. We had a doji candle here. Is it a doji? It looks like a doji. It looks like Yeah, because the lower wick is equally the size of the body, and the body is very small. But what I can notice from the previous candle is that because of the huge wick, there was resistance that was being faced by price. So there's a likelihood that sellers are now stepping into the market, and let's see how this hourly candle will form. If price drops here, so ideally, you can place a sell limit here or just below the nose of this particular doji candle. If price reaches here, you can enter your trade, something like this. Stop loss remains here. So if price starts to drop and come here, you can then start to sell here. So at 303.8, you can look for a selling opportunity at this particular level here. Let's go to the 50. Hmm? Perfect. Here we have a signal in volatility 100. We had a shooting star, and price is now moving down. So let's just sell this one. I think this will be the signal that we can enter. Let me give this signal now. This is perfect. So I'm not going to share this in our free groups. I'm now sharing it on our WhatsApp group. Why? Because I want to promote this page. So we're going to be selling volatility 100. Is it 100 V? 101 S? It's only 100 index. Our stop loss is gonna be mazana nashakufarira zvokurarenda. So I'm only going to share it in our VIP group and the Telegram group. So it's not gonna be there for free. So basically that's how I analyze the market. Then during the day I'll be just checking how price will be moving, and then that'll be it. So since you guys are watching the live, let me give you the values. So we are selling volatility 100 index, and our SO is going to be 1374.3621, and the TP is going to be 1164.4068. So this is the signal that we have on this particular live. So you can now sell, guys. And you can see it's dropping nicely. It's dropping perfectly. Okay, guys, before I go, let me check if it's logged on. It's not logged in. Let me first of all log in, then I'll show you guys window capture. Which one are we going to capture? I think for signal, you can watch this. I'm gonna leave you watching these signals. Just wanna log into my account. You see how crash 300 is dropping. This one is in a buy. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys watching this one. Mm-mm. multiple time frames. That's another feature again that is the reason why it is expensive. It can work on multiple time frames. Then it also gives audible alerts, real-time alerts. Then it's easy, easy to use interface. This one is very easy. Just follow the direction of the arrow, and you can take it to the direction. Also, what also was how it works. Okay, basically when there is a line up arrow, you just take your space and you choose digits. Then when there is a line up arrow with the close, this one you can take the space, right, and then you choose up the space. Then the document talks about how you can paste music. So why should the book 399%? Okay, but anyway, this is what is the guys. Go on MQO5 and you can support us there and purchase these spike detectors. Guys, I think for today we are done. I think those that watched, and you can see the signal is in profit. It's in profit. We are in profit in this particular signal. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your day. It's bye bye for now. See you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go live on our Facebook page. So, guys, I wanna promote this page. So go and follow us on Facebook. I'm not gonna be doing this live on YouTube. It's gonna be on Facebook on our Facebook page. You just search for DC FX. DC FX. That's the page. Just look for this one. This is my page and you can follow us so that you'll be updated when we go live and do the same thing that we're doing today so that you don't miss this opportunity. And we're also going to be providing signals on this platform so that you can benefit from this from our services. Guys, thank you so much for your time. It's bye bye for now. Yeah, now I'm done. Rapinda pasipe pepe. Msiya kada.